Imagine waking up one day to find that you've jumped ahead not 1, but 10 days in the calendar. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it actually happened in October 1582. In the blink of an eye, the date shifted from the 4th to the 15th of October. 10 days, seemingly, plucked out of existence. An entire world, from the bustling streets of Rome to the quiet corners of rural Europe, lost in a temporal shuffle. Now, you might be thinking, how did this global time hop occur? Was it an alien intervention, or perhaps a hiccup in the Matrix? Well, the answer is far less extraterrestrial, and much more terrestrial. This bizarre incident was not the result of a cosmic anomaly, but the outcome of a significant change. A change that had everything to do with the way we perceive and measure time. So, how did this happen? Stick around to find out. The story starts with Pope Gregory III and his dissatisfaction with the Julian calendar. You see, the Julian calendar, introduced by Julius Caesar in 46 BC, had a flaw. It calculated the solar year as 365 and a quarter days. That's about 11 minutes more than the actual solar year. Now, 11 minutes might not seem like much, but over centuries, those minutes added up. By the 16th century, the Julian calendar was 10 days out of sync with the solar year. This was a significant problem, especially when it came to scheduling important religious observances like Easter. Enter Pope Gregory III. He wasn't just a man of faith, he was a reformer. He knew the Julian calendar was causing confusion and he was determined to fix it. His solution was a new calendar system, one that would realign the dates with the solar year. He commissioned a group of astronomers and mathematicians to devise a new system, and the result was the Gregorian calendar, named in his honor. The Gregorian calendar introduced a new way to calculate leap years, effectively eliminating those extra 11 minutes each year. But to bring the calendar back in line with the solar year, there was still one major hurdle to overcome. The 10-day discrepancy that had accumulated over the centuries had to be accounted for. The Pope's solution? Simple. Remove 10 days from the calendar. So, on October 4th, 1582, people went to sleep and woke up on October 15th, 1582. Imagine the bewilderment. These missing days sparked initial confusion, but over time, the world adapted to this new Gregorian calendar. This reform not only standardized our understanding of time worldwide, but also harmonized religious observances with the solar year. And that's the story of how we lost 10 days in history, a seemingly small change with a tremendous impact, reminding us of the fascinating interplay between history, religion, and science.